What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Prospect Profiles. To focus in on Ryan Gropp of the Seattle Thunderbirds, 2015 draft eligible winger, who I really like. Bit of a finesse power forward, a good, big kid, 6'3" and about 195 pounds. He missed the cutoff date for the 2014 draft by 1 day, September 16th, 96. So, would have gone last year, but I don't think would have gone as high as he would this year. Last year was his first year in the dub. Split his time between Seattle and the Pennington Bees of the British Columbia League, and prior to last year was committed to the University of North Dakota for this upcoming September. You look at Dakota. I mean, they've lost out on some pretty good talent to the dub in recent years. Obviously, Gropp, Miles Koulis, Seth Jones being probably the best one out of all of them. But, I just think the first year in the Western League was a good experience for him. He's, again, a finesse power forward. Uses his size effectively to take the puck to the net. Has good hands down low and is able to, convert on those scoring chances, from in close. Just, what you like to see from a guy of his stature. And 42 points in 59 games is a respectable first year in major junior hockey. And I think he's only going to continue to improve in year two. Obviously, you talk with him, Barzal, projected top 10 pick. I think Gropp's going to go somewhere in the 10-15 range. So that's I'd say probably 10-20 range. I think teams like a power forward, and having a guy like this that can do it without getting, in penalty trouble, taking stupid penalties and, overusing their tenacity is, is a good thing for him. And I think him and Barzal will have great chemistry going this year. I think they'll help each other's draft stock, with regards to how well they play off each other. And, I'm curious to see, what else, what comes next for him in terms of his development. Does he add a bit of a mean streak? That's a question you got to ask. But, again, count me in as a Ryan Gropp fan because I like what he brings to the table. I like the way he's able to go to the net and convert those scoring chances. I think his hands are underrated, and I think if his physicality and his tenacity come around a little bit more, he'll be a great power forward. But at the same time, that you can make the argument that he's able to be effective without taking too many penalties. So that's that's the way it goes. But his numbers in the BC League were pretty good. So I think again, this is a guy who's a good offensive player that will completely round out his game in the next season and be a top 15, top 20 pick in the 2015 NHL entry draft. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Ryan Gropp of the Seattle Thunderbirds. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.